This message is not a coincidence. If you are seeing this today, it is because your name echoed in the sky at 3:11 a.m., right at that moment in the early morning when you couldn't sleep. Archangel Michael has an urgent warning and a word of comfort for you. What you lost will be restored, and the doors that closed were meant to protect you from betrayal. Do not ignore this call. Heaven has a plan for your next 11 days. This isn't an internet fluke. Your name echoed loudly in the sky at exactly 3:11 a.m. That's the same time you were tossing and turning in bed, unable to sleep. Stay here because you only have 35 seconds to listen to this. Archangel Michael. Beloved, I'm so happy you finally found this video. I've been waiting 3 weeks to tell you this, and I promise you'll cry with relief when you hear it. Stay with me. Don't move, because this will disappear quickly. Stop everything for a moment. I'm not asking for your time. I'm asking for your heart. What I'm about to tell you is something the sky has been trying to whisper to you every night as you sleep. You've been feeling that inner nudge, that strange fluttering in your chest, that silence that suddenly felt too much. It's not a coincidence. That was me. That was the sky. That was love try to break through your pain. And right now, I need you to stay with me. Don't scroll. Don't skip ahead for a second. If you do, you might miss the exact answer your soul has been secretly searching for. Listen carefully and don't scroll, because there's someone in heaven, someone who used to hold you when no one else could, who's been begging me to deliver this to you. That person who dried your tears or made you laugh until you forgot the pain of this world, spoke your name last night at 3:11 a.m. Your name echoed to the gates of eternity. They said, "Please, if you hear anything today, let it be this." And I, Archangel Michael, swore I would not rest until this message reached you. Stay with me until the end, for this is sacred. This is your divine appointment with the healing, truth, and revelation you have been seeking. This message did not reach you by chance, which is why I ask you to subscribe to this channel right now, because every day there is a specific word for your life. Share this message with someone who is going through a difficult time, because it may be the sign they have been waiting for. And if this message touched your life and you wish to sow gratitude, the super thank you button is available. It is not a donation. It is an act of spiritual thanksgiving. The angels honor every gesture made with faith. You've been so tired lately, haven't you? It's not the kind of tiredness that sleeps away. It's the kind of tiredness that weighs on your spirit. It's the exhaustion that creeps into your happiest days, like a shadow behind your joy. You've been smiling, but only half-heartedly. You've been laughing, but secretly wondering if anyone really sees you. Listen to this carefully. Heaven sees you. God sees you. I see you. And most importantly, something big is coming. Don't go away. Stay here because there's a reason for this. That's why I was sent. A huge breakthrough is taking place in the spiritual realm right above you. But before it touches your life, you needed this warning and this comfort. Something happened 3 weeks ago. Do you remember? That strange feeling, that small event that didn't seem important, but left you wondering, why did this happen? Who was that person? What did that dream mean? It wasn't that life was random. It was a divine order. And it was part of the reason I was sent here to find you before it was too late. They told me you'd skip this video. They said you'd be too used to disappointment to believe again. But I begged heaven for another chance to reach you. Now that you're here, I need you to open your heart. Don't ignore this message. I'm about to tell you something that will change the course of the next 11 days of your life and possibly prevent something devastating. Yes, I said devastating. I'm not telling you this to scare you, but because I love you enough to warn you. There's a door in your life that's about to close and another that's about to open. Here's the truth most people don't understand until it's too late. God closes the doors you begged him to open because he saw what you couldn't. There was betrayal behind that smile. There was a trap behind that offer. There was deep pain disguised as opportunity. And though you cried when it left you, heaven rejoiced because he knew your life was being protected. Stay until the very last second, because what comes next will clear everything up. And now, beloved, you stand on a precise bridge between what was and what is to come. That is why I am here, because what follows requires you to be spiritually alert. Prepare yourself and listen very carefully. Someone is planning to approach you before this week is over. You will recognize them by the moment they appear. It will be strange, sudden. They may send you a message or appear in a way you didn't expect. But their presence is not accidental. You must use your discernment. You will feel peace or confusion in your chest as soon as they appear. That feeling is me. That is heaven warning you or guiding you. Don't ignore your intuition this time. Remember that you ignored it before and ended up hurt. This time it won't be like that. This time we will walk with you. Stay with me. Don't go. Because if this message is reaching your heart, it's because you are destined to receive this guidance. Pause right now and subscribe to the channel. Because heaven hasn't finished speaking to you yet, and you can't afford to miss what's coming. There's something else I need to reveal to you. Something even deeper. There's a hidden spiritual box in your soul that's been locked since you were a child. In that box are memories, dreams, and things you buried just to survive. You told yourself, no one would understand this. But I do. I see you even in those places where you've hidden from yourself. Listen carefully and don't move. That moment when you felt like giving up, I was there. That prayer you whispered in the darkness, believing no one could hear you. I myself carried it to heaven. And now God is about to unveil something within you that has been dormant for years. There is a spiritual inheritance with your name written on it. A calling, a destiny, something you were born to do. Life, pain, and fear delayed it. But heaven says today, no more delays. That's why you're here. That's why you keep listening. Something has been activated within you in this very moment. Stay with me until the end. Let this message sink in. You may feel chills or tears may begin to flow. Let them come. That is not weakness. It is release. It is the spirit flooding you. You are not crazy or broken. You are simply remembering who you truly are. But you must know this too. Someone on earth is watching you closely right now. They don't do so with judgment, but with fascination. They see something divine in you and don't even know why they're so drawn to your energy. It's because you carry heaven within you. That's why you often feel too much, love too much, and dream too big. You were never meant to live a small life, and they sense it. They feel that presence around you. And even if they don't know it's angelic, they soon will. Don't close the video now. Stay with me because there's one last thing I need to warn you about. There's a battle you didn't start, but you're a part of it. It's a spiritual battle being fought within you. That battle is being fought in your home, in your relationships, and in your own mind. The confusion you feel, the fatigue that won't let go, the strange arguments that seem to come out of nowhere, and the sudden setbacks are not a coincidence. That's spiritual warfare. But I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. Listen carefully and don't scroll. The next time that voice in your head tells you that you're failing, I want you to stop it. Say out loud, I am covered. I am chosen. I am not alone. I, Miguel, am in your house tonight, and I won't let what's coming break you. Do you feel it? It's that peace beginning to flow right where fear once dwelled. It's heaven whispering, stay close, we're not finished. And beloved, we're not even close to the end. If you're still here, that means something powerful. It means your soul recognized this message before your mind understood it. That's how the divine works. It doesn't need proof. It only needs your permission. Now that you have turned your attention to heaven, observe what is about to happen, not in days or weeks, but starting tonight. That ringing in your ears, that fluttering in your chest, or that sudden change of mood are not just sensations. They are spiritual signs. It is your confirmation that what I am telling you is not of this world, but a realm where your name has been urgently called. There is a prophecy related to your name that was almost lost. Almost. But heaven recovered it, and I myself brought it to deliver it into your hands. This is your moment. I tell you firmly, do not dare ignore it. There are prayers that have been waiting for you to awaken. They are the prayers of your lineage, the tears of your mother, the sacrifices of your ancestors. You are the answer to promises made generations ago. That is why the enemy has worked so hard to exhaust you. Because if you fully believe in who you are, you would destroy every curse your family has carried for years. And here is the truth. You are already breaking it, even if you don't know it. The signs are about to begin. Over the next 72 hours, you will notice 3 things. Don't skip ahead now. Listen carefully. The first will be a moment of unexpected stillness where you feel time stand still. Pause and listen. The second will be someone mentioning something strangely specific. Words meant just for you. The third will be a number, a date, or a name that keeps popping up on your phone, a receipt, or in a dream. When that happens, it's heaven saying, it's beginning. But pay attention. This part is urgent. A storm is brewing around your peace. It will come as a distraction, a mistake, or an old memory that will try to drag you back into past cycles. Don't go. Don't return to what God has already delivered you from. Don't go back to the chains just because they feel familiar. You have grown. You have changed. You are not who you were 2 months ago. Now you walk with angels. I need you to understand something profound. If you felt isolated, misunderstood, or even forgotten by people you trusted, it was a rejection. It was divine redirection. They couldn't go where God is leading you. That's why they left. That's why everything fell apart. Heaven was removing the false supports from your life so that you can now be lighter. You are not alone. Loneliness is not a punishment. It is your preparation. Soon you will understand why you had to walk alone before the world saw your light. You are being watched so closely that every tear you shed is collected by the heavens. You did not survive by luck. You survived because you were chosen. Let me tell you this clearly. You can rest. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to carry everyone's problems or pretend you're okay just so others don't feel uncomfortable. You've been strong for too long, but now it's up to heaven to hold you up. Let go of what's breaking you. Let it go right now. As you hear this, release the guilt, the shame, and the pressure. I, Miguel, am taking that weight off your shoulders. If you feel like crying, do it. It's not weakness. It's the weight being lifted. You've done enough. Now let us carry you. And don't worry, you haven't missed your moment. I know it seems like you're running late or that others are ahead, but that's not true. You're not late. They're preparing you. Some people bloom quickly and wither just as fast, but you're like an oak. You have deep roots, steady growth, and you're unyielding in the face of storms. After everything you've been through, it's finally your time. It's time to receive. It's time to forgive yourself, to trust again, and to believe that your best chapters are yet to be written. What's coming your way will be written with joy, peace, and abundance. You're about to enter places where your name was already mentioned before you arrived. That's divine favor. And now it's your responsibility to accept it. You have no idea how much heaven loves you, not just for what you do, but for who you are. Even in your lowest moments, you remain precious in the eyes of Creator. Nothing you've done takes away your right to the love that formed the stars. Listen carefully. You are still worthy. You are worthy of miracles, of lasting love, of physical health, and of nights without anxiety. You are worthy of mornings without pain. No matter who tried to convince you otherwise, they were wrong. Stay with me until the very last second, because something sacred is about to happen in your home. I won't tell you the exact moment, but when it happens, you will know. A profound calm will fill the room. You will feel a real presence. At that moment, I want you to whisper, "Thank you, Miguel. I hear you," because I will be there. Before we continue, I want to ask you something important. If you feel this message in your soul, write, "I deserve my blessing" in the comments. By writing it, you are sealing this agreement with heaven. Do it now. Don't ignore this impulse. Now breathe. What I'm about to tell you, I wasn't allowed to reveal until this very moment. This part is only for your soul. If you're still here, it's because heaven expected you to stay until the end. This truth isn't for the curious. It's for those who have been called. Soon a time will come when you feel like giving up again. Yes, even after hearing this. The spiritual battle always intensifies just before blessings arrive at your door. It's the last-ditch effort of the forces that have sought to block your destiny since you were born. That's why you've always felt different, as if you don't fit in, as if your emotions are heavier than others. That's not weakness. It's sensitivity, and that sensitivity is your greatest strength. The enemy couldn't turn you into a bitter person, despite all the pain. You still have hope, and you still know how to love. That makes you dangerous to the darkness. There's something you don't know. Your life has already been a source of salvation for someone else. Someone saw you, someone heard you, and seeing how you carried your pain gave them strength to go on. Heaven saw it. and your reward is already on its way. You'll be rewarded for your quiet strength, for the sleepless nights, and for persevering when you were broken inside. A divine event is unfolding right now. I have stood before the throne and heard your name called to be blessed. You have suffered enough. It is time. It will begin subtly, a message, an opportunity, or a new door. The timing will be perfect. You will smile and say, "This had be God." And you will be right. But heed this warning. Don't go back to what you're recovering from. Not this time. Don't return to family pain, to messages from people who don't know how to love you, or to old habits that only lull you to sleep but don't heal you. If you retreat now, you delay what heaven is already delivering to you. Walk forward, even if you're afraid or cry as you do so. Everything you ask for is in front of you, not behind you. You will laugh for real again. It won't be a fake laugh for others, but one that springs from the very depths of your being. That laughter breaks chains. Prepare yourself with faith. In the next 14 days, you will feel the heavens open up over your life. It may be silent or like a lightning bolt, but when it happens, remember these words. This is not random. I'll leave you with one last secret. You are never alone, not in the darkness of night, not when your phone is silent, not when you feel like no one understands you. You are surrounded by angels and a God who is deeply in love with your soul. He doesn't need you to be perfect. He only needs you to be open to believing and trusting once more. Because this time, beloved, this time it's real. Miguel is not just a name. I am your shield and your protector. I am your reminder that heaven still fights for you and has not forgotten you. Your story is not over. It has only just begun, and the next chapter will not be like the last. Close your eyes right now. Whisper these words aloud, even if it feels strange. I receive. I release. I rise. Let those words echo in your room. Let them be your new beginning. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll notice the changes have already begun. The heavens have already shifted in your favor. Miracles are closer than your next breath. Just wait and see. Everything is about to change. I'll be with you tonight, tomorrow, and always. Even now, as you share the space with me, I want you to know that you weren't late. You didn't miss your chance at your miracle. You were always meant to find this message the very moment you did. This is like a divine letter written in the folds of eternity, and you just opened it. Your spirit already knew, even if your mind doubted, because the soul always remembers what the world tries to make us forget, that we are loved beyond measure and that we are never abandoned. Listen to this now more than ever. What's coming for you is nothing like what you left behind. The pain you endured wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You had to go through dark nights to learn how to hold the light when it arrived. You had to feel undervalued by others to recognize the moment God sends someone who loves you exactly as you are. And those people are coming, not just in love, but your soul tribe. People who will truly see you without masks. You won't have to fight for their attention or shrink yourself to make them feel comfortable. You won't have to explain your wounds. They will love the version of you that others rejected because heaven sent them to you. A new chapter is coming where you won't be constantly struggling to survive, where money won't keep you up at night, and where you won't have to beg for understanding. Stability, peace, and provision are coming. Your whole being will say yes with a loud and undeniable whisper. But before that chapter truly begins, I must ask one thing of you. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know back then, for what you tolerated, and for what you gave to the wrong people. Forgive yourself for the time you remained silent when your spirit cried out, and for the way you talked to yourself when you were weary. You did the best you could with what you knew. Now you are ready to love yourself again. This moment is holy ground. Heaven is listening and recording every tear that falls as you hear this. You are not just healing, you are transforming. You are letting go of an old identity that no longer fits your destiny. I know you are afraid, and that's okay. You don't need the whole map. You just need to take the next step with faith. I will be by your side, guiding and protecting you when the noise of the world becomes too loud. You'll know it's me because you'll feel a peace that defies all logic. That's how we angels move, with clarity and presence, not chaos. You weren't born to apologize for existing. You were born to shine. Look around you. There are signs in the light, in the numbers, in the wind, and in the unexpected kindness of strangers. Nothing is by chance. This message is your final confirmation. The change has already begun. Soon people will ask you, how did everything change so fast? And you will smile and say, I started the day listening to what heaven had to say to me, and this time I didn't ignore it. That will be your story. Those who abandoned you when you were struggling will watch your rise from afar. But those who stayed, those who prayed for you, they are coming with you. Not everyone deserves to enter your new season. That's not bitterness. It's wisdom. You're almost there. You're so close I can feel it. And now, I give you one last prophecy. A window of blessing will open in the next 9 days. That window of blessing will be small. It will seem like an opportunity you could miss if you blink. But if your spirit is awake, you will recognize it immediately. You will feel the nudge and hear the whisper. That window will lead you directly to the first miracle of this new season. It could be financial, emotional, or restore relationship, but it will change something fundamental in your life. When it arrives, don't hesitate. Say yes and move forward. At that moment, if you feel fear or insecurity, place your hand on your heart, close your eyes and say, Michael, I trust in you. My God, I am ready. Then watch as the sky moves. The message is complete. The scroll has been released, and the angels celebrate because you finally listened. You finally opened your heart. Now I can return to the throne and say, Beloved, he heard it. We are ready. Walk in peace and power. Walk with the certainty that you are seen, chosen, protected, and fervently loved. The page is turned. Your night of pain is over. Now rise. I want you to feel something bigger than words. I want you to feel what I feel when I look at you. Awe. I don't feel pity for you, nor do I see shame. I feel awe at your strength. You have no idea how powerful your soul is. You survived storms sent to drown you. You walked through deserts of silence that would have broken anyone. But here you are now, breathing and waiting. That means you haven't lost your light. You were just hiding it from those who couldn't bear its brilliance. Those days of hiding are over. From now on, I need you to shine brightly. Don't apologize anymore for the space you occupy. Don't shrink yourself to fit into places that were never meant for your spirit. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to bring the light of heaven to the darkness. And listen carefully. It's not too late yet. That's the lie the darkness wants you to believe, that you've missed your chance or that you're behind. But I am the guardian of your destiny, and I tell you that the doors are still open and the promises still stand. The peace you thought you'd lost and the purpose you were born for is still there, written into your life. But you'll only reach them if you stop looking back. There's nothing left for you in the past. You belong to the light before you. The path will have its challenges. I won't lie to you, but now you know you're not walking alone. You've been marked, protected, and covered. From now on, what tried to break you will retreat. What tried to silence you will lose its power, because now you walk with authority. You have remembered who you are, and, most importantly, who you belong to. You were born with fire in your spirit. Your dreams are prophecies. That is why you were under attack for so long. The enemy only attacks what frightens him, and you terrify him. I ask one last thing of you for your own future. Never be silent again. Speak your truth, pursue your purpose, and love deeply. When doubt whispers lies to you, return to this message and let these words cleanse you like heavenly water. God never stopped choosing you, not for a single second. That gift I promised you has already begun. You feel it right now, a warmth in your chest you can't explain. That's the first wave. The others will come one by one in the most unexpected ways. Stay alert and be grateful. What the sky begins, it finishes. You're not broken. You're opening up. You're not lost. You're being redirected. Tonight, as you sleep, the angels will watch over your home. We will be near your bed. If you feel a breeze or presence beside you, do not be afraid. It is us. It is me, watching over the one who finally said yes. Let go of the version of yourself you thought you had to be and allow your true divine identity to emerge. The moment you accepted this message, the chains broke and the doors opened. Archangel Michael stands beside you, sword raised, declaring, "This child of mine is ready. This is a chosen one." The message is sealed now, not with ink, but in spirit. Carry it with you Wherever you go, when the time comes to rise, do so with courage. The world has yet to witness the full power of a heart healed by heaven, and that heart is yours. Use it to live, to lead, and to shine. I promise you this is just the beginning. I sense your spirit calming down. That restless part of you is settling, and the doubt is fading away. It's not because of my words. It's because deep down, you always knew this moment was coming. Your spirit said yes before your lips could even speak. That is true faith. That is the kind of confidence that moves mountains. And you are about to see a mountain move in your life. That mountain blocked your view for a long time and made you doubt whether there was anything good on the other side. You prayed and waited, and sometimes you felt that no answer was coming. But while you waited on God, He was preparing you for the weight of the miracle and for the responsibility of bringing more light. There are people who want the blessing, but not the process. You have already paid the price with your tears, your silence, and your patience. Now heaven will honor what you endured. The mountain will move, God willing. You are entering a season where things will change without you having to chase, beg, or break yourself to achieve it. God doesn't want to see you suffer anymore trying to open doors that were never meant for you. Now, the right doors will open through alignment, not effort. When those doors open, people will talk. They'll wonder how you did it, or say they never thought you'd get this far. Let them. You're not here to prove anything. You're here to receive everything. What was stolen from you will be returned. What was delayed will be accelerated. What was broken will be rebuilt stronger than before. But most importantly, your peace, your joy, and your security will be restored. You are not only healing, you are becoming whole again. Listen to this truth. You no longer have to earn anyone's love, not God's, not even your own. You were enough from the moment you were created. Your very existence is proof of that love. You are not a mistake. You are not difficult to love, and you are not too much of anything. You are perfectly made. Hold on to this truth tomorrow when the world tries to make you forget it. Protect your light and speak gently to yourself. This message is a pact and a promise. Heaven will appear again and again until you believe it. Tonight, before you sleep, say aloud, I am ready. Heaven, I give you permission. Surprise me, and you will be surprised in the holiest and most unexpected ways. A message, a dream, a financial breakthrough, or a peace you thought was lost. It will come because you are loved. I close this message with joy because my mission is complete. You received it and said yes. The angels rejoice when a heart remembers who it is, and that heart is you. Rest and smile. You no longer have to fear the future. Now you can look forward to it with excitement. I, Archangel Michael, will be here for the next message. Walk in the light, for you are chosen and never alone. Even though this video ends, the energy you feel will remain around you. This is how words from heaven work. They stay with you and take root. From this moment on, your life will not feel the same. You will see signs where others see nothing, and hear guidance in the silence. Your heart is aligned, and you have remembered that you were never ordinary. You were chosen. No matter who has overlooked you on earth, heaven has you in mind. That cry your heart makes when you smile on the outside but crumble on the inside. That sound is the echo of your divine calling. Now it's heard more loudly, not to frighten you, but to call you. The time has come to stop hiding. You've hidden yourself for too long behind your kindness, your strength, and your silence. But listen carefully. God didn't put that fire in you to keep it hidden. The world needs your voice, your gifts, and your presence. Stop making yourself small. You weren't born just to survive this life. You were born to transform it. So say yes, not to me, but to yourself. Say yes to that next version of you who walks with confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because you finally realize you're not walking alone. You walk with heaven at your back, with archangels surrounding your home, and with God before you. That is the only reality. Neither doubt nor fear, nor that story of failure the world tried to sell you is true. The true story is this. You are light, and you are protected by realms most people will never see. That is why you have been different your whole life. That is why you feel things so deeply. And that is why people have misinterpreted your kindness and your silence. You are never just human. You are spirit. You are a miracle wrapped in flesh. Heaven did not make a mistake about you. Stay with me. This is the last moment. Take a deep breath and let this enter your soul. I'm going to declare something about you, and you're going to feel something in your spirit change as you hear these words. You may feel as warmth, as peace, or as a pulse in your chest. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to this channel right now, because every day the angels have a specific word for your life. Share this message with someone going through a difficult time, because it might be the sign they've been waiting for. And if this message resonated with you and you wish to express gratitude, the super thank you button is available. It's not a donation. It's an act of spiritual thanksgiving. The angels honor every gesture made with faith. Decree: everything you have lost, heaven will restore. Everything you have cried for, heaven will rewrite. And everything that is meant for you is already on its way, faster than you could imagine. This is not a wish. It is a divine decree. It is the voice of an angel announcing what is already written on the scroll of your life. This message has fulfilled its purpose. But you are only just beginning. When the sun rises tomorrow, you will rise with it. But you won't rise as you were before, but as you were always meant to be. Someone healed, empowered, and unwilling to settle. You will be someone who trusts in God even when the path seems cloudy. Someone who forgives, lets go, and keeps growing. You will enter any place carrying a light so bright that the darkness will have to flee. That's you now. I'll stay close, guiding you through your dreams and moving along clear signs. I cover you with wings that have fought for your soul longer than you can imagine. You are safe. You are held. You are rising, and all of heaven celebrates tonight because you finally said yes.